Good morning. Today is April the 2nd, 2022. Yesterday kicked off the month of celebrations. We celebrate spring coming. We celebrate the resurrection and the life cycle of our Christ consciousness. We celebrate National Poetry Month. And we salute on behalf of A to the Third Inc., on behalf of oh, yes. Welcome to Infinite Muse. I am your host, Sidnitra Christine Banks. I'm so excited because this month holds so many treasures for me personally and professionally, and just in every way. I get to support other artists and poets and lyricists and spoken word artists. We have so many wonderful things coming up. So our inspiration today is the sun. Our inspiration is being out in nature. It's very crisp. The weather is very crisp today, but it allows for inspired thought. It allows for, just being able to breathe in and breathe out that wonderful fresh air. I create from home, so I'm inside a lot. But when I get the chance, when I break away from doing my work with my hands, I come out, I'm in nature, I walk. God is in every blade of grass, this basketball court, every pine needle on the trees, in the bushes, the ants that crawl around, the bugs that make their way throughout their journey of the day, the birds that are chirping, the nests that they're making. It's such a wonderful way to live. The whole earth is just in divine order, and our lives are too. So take your inspiration from everything and everyone around you. Again, I salute all of the poets. It's so important. Yes, we desire for everyone to support the arts, but it is equally and profoundly critical that we support the artists that are providing these beautiful poems and these beautiful works of art that you get to hang on your walls. Take it not, don't take it lightly, because for so many of us creators, and this is the whole point of Infinite Muse, is that we really encourage people that desire to create meaningful careers and meaningful businesses as entrepreneur. You can be a creative entrepreneur. I have a nonprofit. I have an LLC. I have a sole proprietorship, because there are so many gifts as God has given to me that I desire to share with the world. And I know that if I just continue to walk in my purpose, the compensation for my creativity will surely come. And it's the same for you. Don't worry about the money. God is raising up those that will invest in us. God is raising up people who understand that creativity is the balance that humanity is craving, that we're not just a pastime. And yes, we want our children to be creative. We want our little ones to be able to entertain themselves. But more importantly, it's really to honor the gifting. The same way, someone who is a doctor uses their hands to heal after the fact. We are the ones that can really be a blessing as preventative healers, because we inspire, we create from that place which is eternal. And so we have to rally together. We have to support one another in the decisions as to how to price our work. Know your worth. Don't let anyone who does not have a vision for your life cause you to shortchange yourself. Do your research and just know your worth, because it comes out in your work. And I always say, make sure that we all are doing absolutely everything that we can to increase our knowledge base, to increase our context in what we do, increase our mentorship, increase our gifts, so that we can show up in excellence. We can do everything that we do in the spirit of excellence. So again, woo, that breeze is something else. You see, I got on my fluffy coat and it's still chilly. I do have on some capris because, that's just kind of how I do these days. But I wake up every day to live the absolute best life. This is absolutely phenomenal. We've got some events coming up. We've got the spring pop-up shop at Woodland Springs Apartments on the 16th. We've got the paint and poetry. I'm so excited about that. Oh my gosh, that's going to be a phenomenal experience on the 22nd. And then H to the Third Inc. has partnered with Drew Freeman Middle School to host a very important workshop as they focus on literacy. Same series that we've been in, the Paint a Parent. We'll be hosting that for a small group of students at the school. It's going to give parents an opportunity to participate, and we're going to utilize our abstract paintings to begin conversations. Our children go through their own challenges, and parents, we've got our, we've got work, we've got our visions, we've got bills, we've got a lot going on, and our children, really, they rely on one another. And so we want to give them an outlet. We want to give them space, a safe space to talk. And we're going to utilize this month, National Poetry Month, to get that done. So many exciting opportunities to create, so many opportunities to collaborate, so many opportunities to be blessed and to be a blessing. So I am Sidnitra Christine Bates. I am your infinite muse. And listen, create something this month and hit me up. I'm going to put my email address in the description. I would love to see a painting, a drawing, a poem, a haiku. Create something this month and let us share together. All right. God bless you. Love you. Talk with you soon.